Oh, I'm alive, apparently. So there we go. Am I? Oh, I am live. I can see it on my phone. There we go. Hooray. We may or may not have someone else pop in, possibly. Right, so basically, this is my scrap silver. I think all of it is silver. I haven't tested all of it. But these are like silvery bits that I've been collecting for like ages now, a couple of years. And I've always just put like odds and sods and broken bits in here and just called it scrap, but there might be something in there worth selling, like just on its own or in little lots. And mainly it's because I think I was watching Margaret the other day, Texas Scar Treasures, and she said that she sold a lot of single sterling silver earrings. And I never really thought of doing that before. I've always picked out like a nice dangle earring and thought like, oh, that would be a nice pendant. I could make that into a necklace, but I know I probably won't get round to it. I mean, I could just get some silver chains and do it, but I probably won't. I'll just let some other crafter do it. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna kind of sort out this afternoon. I don't know how much it weighs, but I do have little scales. This is quite weighty because, you know. Oh, hello. Oh, Kirsten, would you like to come on? Or anyone? You know, you're more than welcome if you wanted to pop on with me for a bit. I can send you a link. First thing is this, and obviously it doesn't fit in there, but it's as you can see, it's all kind of bent up. Now I probably could bend it back into shape somehow. Hi, Helen. Oh yes, and hi. Oh, sorry, Sue Crew. I'm being a distraction for you. Yeah, I could probably try and bend this back into shape, but it won't be perfect. It's very tarnished, but that's okay. And it does have some stamps at the top. Solemn, I think it says. Yeah, solemn, and then 925 stamped right at the top there. And it would be cool because it's like one of them hoop. It's a hoop. But that's quite cool, and it's got a decent weight to it. So I'm just wondering whether I could fix that. I don't know. I've only got. I'd have to like hammer it or something, wouldn't I? And do this like all the way around. I'm not sure if that would work. No, I think it needs to be like proper beaten back into shape or around something that's like round like this, but it's not going to work on there. It's a shame because that's cool. Yeah, that's just going to go in scrapped proper because it's way bendy. Right, should we pour this out? Right, some of it is definitely scrap. And some of it I've already labelled to fix. Oh, this is my rolled gold lot. I can show you them. At least I think it's rolled gold. This is too nice to not be anything. I mean, look at that surround on there. That is beautiful. I have got quite a bit, yeah. So I reckon that is like a vermeil or rolled gold because that's just too nice. So I'll keep that with the rolled gold, and then these are just bits of scrap. So that's like a watch chain, which I could probably sell on its own. And then that's a bit from, you know, like a pocket watch type thing. Hi, Kelly. And hi, Carol. And hi, Josh. So that's my roll gold scrap lot. Although it's not a brooch, I think it's like a scarf ring. That isn't roll gold. I mean, that isn't scrap. That's nice. I just don't know what it's made of. This is definitely scrap. Does anybody know what that is? And it's scrap because, like, look at the top of it. It's all busted and the thing is coming through and stuff. So do you know what that is? I know what it is. I'm just testing you guys. Any guesses? It's sterling silver. What if this is silver, hopefully? Any guesses? No. It's like a button pull thing for shoes. Back in the day, you would pull buttons through with it on your shoes, I think. But yeah, that's solid silver, but it's broken. Yes, boot buttons. That's well done. Oh, so okay. So I forget I have to wait a long time for chat to catch up. Sorry. Yes. But well done. It's one of them. That was it was in a crochet set that I bought secondhand. I bought a bunch of like crocheting and needlepoint sets, needlecraft sets. One had already been started and I bought loads of them for like $5, and then this was in it. So that's a bonus. And then I've got little bits that I need to fix. So this is one that I can probably fix. What's wrong with this one? So this is a little twisty pendant thing. So a little twisty pendant. Very simple pendant. But the chain is broken on this. Well, no, it's not. Oh, no, it is broken. It hasn't got a jump ring at the end for the catch to go into. So, and I don't think I can fix that. So that will be scrap. Usually just a decorative top for the hooks or so. Yes, that is correct. Sorry, it's only that bit. That's solid silver, but the rest isn't. Yes, absolutely right, Kelly. Mm-hmm. Who's that? Oh. Hi, Ashley. Mm-hmm. And then I've got these, which are best offer received. Let's have a look. Do I want to accept that? No, I'm not giving you a £5 off a £9 item. Make a counter offer. There we go. Right, so these are silver and I've tested them, but unfortunately not marked silver, which is a shame because that's a lovely silver ring. That's right nice. So that'll go in my unmarked silver. And then this is a little ankle bracelet. I think it's an ankle bracelet. All tangled up, come on. So that's unmarked silver too, which is a shame. So in my little unmarked silver baggie. Right. There's these which, I think these are unmarked. I think they're Indian silver. They're Indian silver bangles, but yeah. Oh, it's such a shame. Why aren't you marked? Because you're absolutely lovely. See? Why would silver not be marked? I don't know that unless, I've got a ring, which is like, it's obviously been made, like studio made, artisan and all of that. But that hasn't got any marks and it's definitely silver and it's a bloody chunk of it as well. So I honestly don't know. Kelly might know that one. Can you scroll? That's what I'm hoping to find out. I think Edward has said to me before that you would happily buy my unmarked gold. I'm not sure if that's with silver. I guess if they test it and it is, you should be able to scrap it. But yeah, 3 really nice silver bangles, but no marks on them. And that's a bloody shame because they're gorgeous. So, oh well, right. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, gutted about this. Nice silver bracelet. Do they need to buy stamping? Yeah, I should imagine that not just anyone can. Well, I'm sure you probably could buy a really cheap stamp set and stamp them in yourselves, Yeah, no, it's strange why it wouldn't be marked. I think all jewellery should be marked. even costume jewelry, just something, you know. Yeah, foreign silver, because I'm guessing they're probably Indian silver, you know. And they come up bright red, like on the test as well, because I remember testing these and they're bright red. So there's no arsing about with them. But yeah, gutted about this little tennis bracelet. Absolutely lovely. But stone's missing at the end there, and it's not the kind of bracelet where you can take it apart and take a link out and move it up, unfortunately. But that would have looked so nice. See? Isn't that pretty? So I know I've got a few bracelets in there. Oh, yay, we've got a little guest.
Hello.
Hi. Oh. There we are. It's Sue.
You can see why I don't do these lives, can't you? I was trying to get it on iPad and it wouldn't do it, and it said copy link into Safari, so I tried that and that wouldn't work. So then I've come on to this and my Logitech were unplugged, so 10 minutes later.
I don't think StreamYard doesn't work on Safari, so you can't you'd have to use Chrome.
Ah, right.
See, so that's why.
See, it's been a good test run then anyway, hasn't it?
Yeah, yes. Well, it's nice to have you on. Didn't you say earlier something about you were polishing silver?
I was, but I need to do that in the kitchen in there, so I'm going to sort a bit of jewellery.
Oh, okay. Yay. There
I've got a life bag.
Oh, lovely.
It's an auction lot, so.
Now, this isn't the stuff that you showed us the other day, is it?
No, I've done videos on about 5 lots, which are all going to be uploaded. And then this is the last lot, which is all earrings, I think. So we've got some beauties here, look.
Nice.
That's me, that, innit?
That's very cool.
If I click that, can I see comments? Let me have a look. Oh, I can.
Yeah, basically everyone is going like, yay, it's Sue.
It's a right learning curve, this.
Oh,
hello, everybody. There's about 100 of you, isn't there? So not.
No, it's not that many. There's 37.
I think that's the bit that panics me, you know, the chat.
Yeah, and the numbers and the because I haven't said hello to everyone yet. Just hello, everyone. There we go. Rather than going down an individual and stuff, because you know, because silver. I've got these weird little bits.
Nice.
But they're unmarked.
Oh.
So I know, but I don't know whether to put them in can I do like an unmarked silver lot? I'm not sure. No.
But you've tested them though.
Oh yeah, I've tested them and they're silver, but you know, it's just whether buyers would believe me, you know. But I might put them into a craft lot, like they would kind of go together, so that could be one little lot.
What about white metal tested silver unmarked?
Oh yeah, could do.
Vintage. Yeah. It's going to be vintage if it's unmarked, isn't it?
Or handmade, isn't it? Oh, I've gone blurry.
Oh, you're all right for me.
Let me see on.
What I should have done before I decided if I were coming on is look in the mirror.
You look lovely, Sue.
Bedhead.
Oh.
You had a good Cellar Ladies live. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it?
I think I like it when you're winging it.
Yeah, I think we should wing it every week. Oh, I'm back in focus. Okay, there's me just checking, and everyone was saying like, "No, you're fine now." Oh well.
They're really pretty, them.
How was about this? Right, what I figure I'll do. Right, Margaret Texas Gal Treasures said, "Oh, what's that Kelly saying? Do a bundle and still some hallmarks in as well, and you can pop hallmarks in the title." So I'll do like a little lot.
Hallmarked.
Some are hallmarked, some not. All test as. Good thinking, Batman.
Yeah.
But yeah, the other day I saw Texas Gal Treasures and said about how she was selling or had sold a job lot of silver earrings as like pendants and stuff, just like single solo earrings. So I figured like I've got a bunch in here and probably some pendants and other bits and bobs that I could do the same with. I know I've got lots of silver rings in here, but they've all got something wrong with them. But I could sell them as a lot because there could be a crack that could fix them.
Yeah.
I don't have the things to be able to solder things together, but I'm sure someone out there would.
You could do silver soldering.
I could, but I don't have a soldering iron.
Oh, get your kit.
Well, I lent it to my mate Gav. I mean, I technically do, and it's technically only up in Brackler, but I don't know. I don't know whether it's worth the time to me,
Mm.
Anyways, let me show you some bits. Right, so some pretty silver earrings. So I've got a nice little Celtic one. That's cute.
That's nice.
And then I love this one. That's proper cool, isn't it?
Is that the moonstone?
Yeah, I think so. Lovely, isn't it?
Mm.
Very nice. And then, this one is one of my favourites.
Are these all your odd ones?
Yeah, this is all my scrap stuff.
Funnily enough, if you put a big picture up of all your odd ones on Facebook, a lot of people might have other odd ones.
That would be funny, wouldn't it? Yeah. But that's lovely.
That's beautiful.
Gorgeous colour blue, isn't it?
Mm.
Now that as a little pendant, that would be quite nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's like a cobalt blue, isn't it?
Gorgeous. Yeah. I know I've got quite a few. This is a fun one. And I wish that this wasn't broken. I wish that this was a pair. Because it's a little kitty cat, like a little dangly kitty cat.
Oh.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah. Somebody might wear that one on its own, though.
That's true. But I mean, is it, just sell one earring? It is a bit. I might do little lots of like quirky ones together and then say like these little drop ones together. And
you might have got a hoop that's the same size and they could wear one hoop and one with a cat on.
Yeah. I could see Heather wearing something like that.
Yeah. Well, this lot I'm going through so far, I've found silver earrings. I've got 11 odd ones and 6 pairs.
Of sterling silver?
Well, the ones I've pulled out because they're all marked as 925.
Yeah.
And one little thing that says 9 carat on that I've got to check out. But they're all little tiny danglies.
Turquoise.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm going to make some little lots, I think.
What am I going to put this on?
This is a real shame. Look at that. It's a seahorse. But as you can see, it's got a wobbly head.
Oops.
He's not very well.
Oh.
I know, it's a shame. He's proper cool. All articulated. So he moves about.
I'm going to end up dropping these all over the place.
Oh, and Sue, what is a little jewellery haul without an owl?
An owl. Yeah. Oh, you could put that with your pussycat, the owl and the pussycat.
Owl and the pussycat. Genius. Right, that's happening. That's happened. That's right there. That's happened.
Oh, that's nice.
That's what we're going to do.
I wish these were gold.
Ooh, I like them. Is it like a mesh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like them. I've got a pair of them, but it's all like, the petrol colour, like the dark black one, and they're really long. I like them.
I've had magnifying glass making sure that weren't gold bricking.
Right, pendants. Now that's unmarked. I'm pretty sure I remember testing that one, but I'll put it back with my unmarked, and I might test them again because I'm sure, but I can't remember whether it was. So I'll do a little pendant slot as well. Got another little bit of that Indian design. See, that's nice. I like them.
What are you going to do with them all if they are odd? Decide if like Owl and the Pussycat thing, or whether you're going to do a job lot for scrap.
Well, I'm going to do. I'm going to try and make some lots from this. So whether it's pendants, odd dangly earrings, which people could turn into necklaces, and things like that. And then I might do like broken silver lot, because say like there's this bracelet and it's just got some stones missing at the end, but otherwise it's bloody lovely.
That is nice. Is it coral or something?
No, it's really light blue, like lavender color stone. Just glass.
Nice.
But it's so nice, and it's such a shame. But someone out there might be able to fix it, or just want to wear it as it is. I don't know. Right. Oh, Sue, have you put silver in your cleaning solution and it's lasted, and you put it in too long?
I've usually stand over it. I don't kind of.
Oh,
in fact, if it's a chain, I dip half of it in and then I turn it around and dip other half in.
You are good, because this looks like it's too white.
Yeah.
That it's been in it too long.
Oh.
But it has got some kind of mark on the top, see? So I'll put that on mine to test anyway. That's another nice bit. Are you marked?
It's a good thing to know, isn't it? Don't leave it in too long.
Oh, don't leave it in too long, no. Leaf, so that can be pendant thing.
So this is not too bad now. I know that you can have StreamYard up and you can see full chat instead of having to have YouTube up as well.
Oh yeah, just have it on the side. Yeah. I've got some definitely very broken bits, which is a real shame, because that would have been a lovely brooch. See, like the laurel leaves?
Yeah.
That's nice, but it's got no clasp on the back. So unfortunately, that is a definite scrap, which is a shame.
I just found my first thing out that actually says Trifari on it. I've been waiting, but it looks like it's like hammered gold colour.
Oh, that's cool.
But it does that.
Oh, it's a bit. That's a shame. And that's proper fiddly to fix as well.
Typical.
Yeah. That used to be a pendant, but obviously what was in the pendant has since come out. That's a shame. Well, I'm just thinking I could do like a little nature bit, because I've got this. It's a shame the shell is broken at the top there, but it's still very nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like that's
a lot of silver there.
A lot of silver. So I could put like leaves and shells and nature bits together in a little lot.
These are what I would have worn. You know them clips that it's like a hoop, but it clips both sides.
I sold some of them the other day, some like gold tone ones.
They're like on my 80s photo, them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice one. I'll put that with like the nature lot, I think.
Patent pending.
Oh, so that's probably like 1950s or 60s then, isn't it?
You know this stone, it looks like rhinestone, but I don't know how to describe its colour. It's like coppery colour rhinestone. Never quite sure how to describe it.
Amber tone stones or something, because I'm a bit lazy.
It's very nice. Look how chunky it is.
Oh, that is a bit of a beast. That's cool. Is there only one? Is that an odd one?
So far, but we're only at the start.
Yeah, I can't see a mark on this little bit. Nice little pendant, but I can't see a mark, so that'll go back in my test.
I've got to find something in this lot. So it cost me about £48.
Yes. So you've got to get your money back. That's a lovely little filigree pendant there. Well, it was probably off an earring, but that's gorgeous, isn't it? That's probably Czechoslovakian. That I'm pretty sure I saw a stamp on that at some point. Or maybe I made it up. Yes, it's on the top of the bail. There's a stamp on that. So that's a nice, that'll go into an actual pendant slot.
Corinne's decided to now change the kitchen round a bit as well.
Well done, Corinne.
So it started with spices and now she's changing the kitchen round.
Yeah, she's just going to do the spice rack. Now she needs a new kitchen.
I hope she's sewn all your masks.
I got mine today. Right. Who's that, Sue?
Is it Victoria?
Yeah. Problem is, it's got a bloody hole in it. Someone had it on a keychain.
Oh.
So if it didn't have a hole, I would sell that separate because that is solid silver.
Yeah.
Solid silver coin, but because it's got a hole, it decreases the value, unfortunately.
Pants.
But I might still put that in a little interesting lot bit, you know. Oh, this is super cute. And it's a shame this is broken. But look at that. That's a little hot air balloon with a little basket underneath. But unfortunately, the loop on the top is broke, so it's non-functioning.
As we sit around here, there's all the summer.
Yeah, such a shame. Sorry, so
Kirsten's going. See you, Kirsten. And hello to anybody I've missed because I'm rubbish at this.
Same. Same. Yeah, that's a real shame, that one. But that's super cute. I could stick it back on a keychain, but again, like I don't have one to put on it. Requires effort. I might just sell it out, you know. Sell it on to someone.
I was watching Shelley the other morning and she pulled a chain out and it was a costume jewellery necklace, grey, and she called it industrial, massive, chunky thing. And she'd sold it for about 14 quid. And I went, I've just put one of them in my rubbish bag.
Get it back out.
Downstairs and fished it out.
Damn right.
I thought, God, that's vile. And chucked it in and she sold it.
There's no accounting for taste, Lou. There really is. Right. Some more actual pendants. I don't know what that pink stone is.
Will you put them on chains and sell them or just?
No, I think I'll just do a silver pendant lot, you know? And then let some crafter out there, you know, do their thing with it. Like, there's another one. That's got a little bit of sparkle in it. I mean, I suppose I could just buy some. Yeah, see, you're talking me into it now. I could just buy some silver things off of eBay, couldn't I? Yeah, I should do that. But the earrings, I think I will sell, possibly.
Yeah.
You know, such as, like, look at this one. This is a cool one. Art Deco. Isn't that beautiful? Now, it did have the other one, but the other one had a chip on the corner, and I did consider, oh, shall I snip this one to match? And I thought, no, because it's like cutting your fringe. You'll cut a bit up too much and then a bit too much. And I thought, no, just leave it like that. Silver unmarked would be better sold as weight for melting pot. Good money. Factive, yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, you are probably right there.
It's just not much per gram for silver at the minute, though, is it?
No, it's not. That's why I'm doing it this way rather than scrapping it. A lot of this still has some decent use, you know, like pendant.
Yeah.
And these are actual pendants of actual real life earrings that I just don't have chains for.
There is one thing that's nice about it being a precious metal, though, is that it can be re-scrapped and put into something else, whereas all this costume jewellery that's no good, just imagine how much there is in landfill.
Yeah.
I can't bear it.
But we're saving it, Sue. We're saving we're at least trying to save it.
Everything should be used more than once, unless it's, of course, like personal hygiene, of course.
Yes. No, totally. Oh, that's a cute one. That's cute. It's got a little heart. A little mother of pearl.
There's a certain name for the pearls that are flat, isn't there?
Yeah, Margaret said it the other day, and I can't remember.
And I've got one. I've got one on a chain. My mum, when we went to Jersey, they sell a lot of pearls in Jersey, and I got some black pearls earrings and a matching one on a chain, and then a flat pearl on a gold setting, but I can't remember what they call them. Somebody will probably tell us.
I'm going to put on all of these rings that I find now. See how many I can get on my fingers. Got that one.
So you know these earrings that are posts or wires or something?
Yeah.
Unless it's something huge and fantastic, would you do job lots of them, or wouldn't you bother selling them? Post ones.
What singly?
Well, if I can find pairs in them, because I've got a bag full of.
I'm listing pairs of post earrings. Yeah.
Yeah.
I put it off for ages, and then I did list a few, and they've been selling okay. They're not amazing, but
you're quick to list, aren't you? So once they're on, they're on.
Yeah, true. Oh, Kirsten's mum's ignoring her, so she's come back. Good. This is where you should be. I'm putting on lots of rings. That one's not even staying on. That one's too big. Right. So I've got a lot of rings here. Again, these have all got something wrong with them, which is a real shame.
Oh.
Like, although that one doesn't. It's just people are selling MIDI rings, but I think that's a toe ring. But should I just sell it as a MIDI ring?
I don't know.
I might just do that. Yeah, I'm going to try that rather than toe ring.
Does that mean you just wear it off with your finger then?
Yeah, just wear it midway. Yeah, it's the fashion. All the kids are doing it, Sue.
You can see I'm a guru for fashion, can't you?
Oh, and it's a shame about that one. That's just got a stone missing in the middle. Because otherwise that would have been lush. So yeah, I'll do a little broken silver rings job lot, I think. A lot of them are just like they're either way too bent, like I mean, look at that. That's masher.
Can't you get it round again on your
I've tried that, but it doesn't, didn't seem to work properly.
On your thingy bob.
Yeah. And I've never managed to get like it spot on,
No.
Which is a shame. Right. I'm sure I saw another ring. Oh, there's another ring, but it's got a set in it. Gutted. So
I need to find a way of being able to see the acid test on gold, because I keep finding bits that look really, really old.
Yeah.
But I just can't see it on the black stone when I try and do it. Just can't see it. So tried holding it all over. It's in the window. It's under halogen. It's under LED.
What are you looking for? Because I just look to see if it disappears or not, and that's it.
Yeah, but I can't. I've tried, because I know you put the blob on, don't you, and have a look and see if it disappears. But I've used my own rings to mark it, knowing that they're gold.
Yeah.
And I can't see through bubble.
Oh, right. Well, I scrape on the block.
Yeah.
And then draw a line in the other direction, like across the scrape.
Yeah.
And let it sit there for a bit, like a minute or two. and then I wipe it off. And if there's a gap in the scrape line,
that's it. I'll do that then.
yeah.
I think it's just my eyesight is, you know, the reflection on top of the bubble, because it's a wet surface. I can't see through it. And I've tried with the loop and the magnifying glass, and glasses on, glasses off.
Oh, no, well, try that. Do a longer scrape.
Try that.
Yeah, longer scrape.
Good idea.
Right. Job lot of broken silver rings, which is a shame that, you know.
Oh, I hate it when like you have a fabulous brooch or something and there's one stone missing and it's.
Oh, I know. Right. I know there's some more solo earrings. There's a lot of them in here. Some pretty ones. This is a nice one. I think we've got a little bit of amethyst in there.
Beautiful.
That's nice. So I'll put them little drop earrings. There's a lot. And another one, but not the same, the tiny one. Tiny little teardrop amethyst. Such a shame. Super cute.
No, not got one of them.
Are you checking all of yours out?
I've got about 11 lined up here that I have actually got another box full that's got bits of silver in.
That's a nice big bit of silver there. That's a weight. But
that's nice.
It's solo and it's squished in the middle. Dab, don't wipe the acid. Yes.
Dab it, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dab it, don't wipe. That's the same with when you go into the toilet.
Dab, don't wipe, yeah.
Don't wipe.
Yeah, okay. We had a guy work for us when we were in an office, and there was 8 of us, 7 women and 1 bloke, and he used to play hell because every time I nipped at shop something, we'd say, bring some toilet rolls, and he'd go, what do you do with toilet rolls? Can't you just do a 2-piece dab?
What?
So we've got 7 women in here, love. We're going to go through toilet rolls.
Yeah, absolutely. I've got a little heart pendant. I wonder if I've got enough hearts. I've got a hearts lot at the moment. Just like, but they're like charm ones.
Oh, pants, I dropped one.
This is a weird one. So this is a pendant. I can't see a mark, but I'm sure it's silver. But it's like a little, like, see, it's like a papyrus scroll or something. Like,
yeah, I like that.
And then it's just got a scratch in the back. And it's just scratched AE 97 or 92. So I reckon that's going to be a handmade bit of silver, isn't it?
What does AE mean?
It's probably just his initials. Like if it's handmade, they probably just signed it like AE 97 or
mark.
Yeah.
2-piece dab.
Another broken bracelet. It's a shame. I really like this one as well.
That's pretty,
isn't it? But unfortunately, where's it gone? It's like broken, and again, you would need to solder it back together. Where's the link for it broken? Oh, yeah.
Just sold a beautiful necklace, a butterfly, enamelled silver. Yeah. And when I sort them, I don't know if anybody's seen my videos, but when I sort them, I hang them on those skirt clip coat hangers. So I can hang all chains on, so I'm not tangling them all up again. And I was just sort of flicking through thinking, which ones shall I list today? And you know that sort of blackening colour with the silver?
Yes.
It just hooked over the top of the thing, and I thought, I'm sure that says something. So when I had a look, yes, it was, and I tested it, and the whole butterfly as well was silver. And it was freshwater pearls.
Oh, lovely.
So I tried for 40 at first and it didn't go, so I've just sold it for 30.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, like vintage necklaces, chokers and that, they're really tiny.
They really are. They must have totally starved
them. Because they used to have like 22-inch waists and stuff, didn't they? And I bet the next one is about 13 and a half.
No, it's quite disgusting, isn't it? Some more little pendants for my lot. Mandy's just asking, am I still stashing my gold? Absolutely. That's my savings account for my tummy tuck when I get it.
But it's stashed in another house somewhere that nobody knows about.
It's under floorboard, Sue.
Yeah, somewhere else though.
Yeah. Well, I've got a good security system anyway. So bring it on. And a baseball bat.
You are kind of visual front garage as well, aren't you, at your house?
Oh, and the security cameras. South Wales Police headquarters, like the headquarters, just like 100 metres down the road. Main Bridgend police station just over there. Yeah. And because it's a main road, there's cameras all the way down.
It's a bit like Big Brother's watching you at your house.
Oh yeah, you can't. There's no way like that you can escape getting caught on camera down here. A couple of more lovely little drop earrings. Nice colour on the green as well.
Is that shell and?
That's mother of pearl, and then I think that might be I don't know, it might be plastic.
Is it dark green?
Yeah, it's dark green. It might be eventually.
Or jasper?
Or jasper, or it's too dark for jade, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's lovely.
There's a right dark green jasper, isn't there?
Yeah, nice. What's that? My nan used to tell me when she was young, she had a 19-inch waist. Blimey. Mind you, she was 5'2", but I felt like a right heffalump with a 24-inch waist. Oh my god, I don't think I've got a 24-inch like thigh. Less security system as my mum, damn right.
My measurements used to be, I ought to do a can I still get in my wedding dress. My measurements used to be 38, 24, 36.
Ooh.
That was the right, weren't it? It was all right, that. Now it's more at 36, 38, 42.
I think mine's like 38, 48. Although getting smaller, so you know, right direction.
You're disappearing.
I'm still quite big though. You know, I look at myself like when I watch the things back, and I still see it. I know that's a psychological thing, isn't it? But
it depends how you feel, doesn't it? Because when I was working, I was 8 stone 3. Now, bearing in mind I'm 5'7", 8 stone 3. My mother used to say, "God, you look like something from Biafra." And I saw from Biafra where they used to be all dying of hunger.
Oh.
And there was a picture of me sat on the beach on the sunbed from the back, and looking down my spine, it looked like a bloody dinosaur or something. Oh, spine sticking out, and it was like, I have seriously got to put some weight on. And it doesn't matter how much I tried, I just could not put any weight on at all.
I wish I had that problem now.
But I think adrenaline works it off when you're working, but you're having to think. I'm sure thinking works weight off as well as physical.
No, it does. And when you panic, you burn more calories. So everybody panic. Yeah. More dingly dangly.
Yeah. Is that turquoise?
Yeah. Well, no, it's fake. It's fake turquoise. It's howlite, but there's a nice bit of mother of pearl in there. I'm saying abalone.
Abalone.
So that's a nice bit, isn't it? You're all being very nice. They're saying nice things about me too, and I can't look. Have an elephant. It's an elephant. Look at the elephant.
Oh, that's nice. Is it a pendant?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's just got a little loop on the back, so probably could be a pendant. So that might be. I'll put him with the animals for now. The owl and the pussycat and an elephant. Went to sea in a beautiful pea green boat, and then it sank because there's too many of them in the boat. Another bracelet with missing stones. Gutted.
Oh.
Ooh,
Go on. How much we get? What
How
we
much?
get? $2.99.
No, more than that.
$12.98.
Yay!
It's a book. Bloody hell! It's only been on about 3 years.
It's a book. It's a book.
Do you know the funny thing is? You know, you just said elephant.
Yeah.
It's a book of life, and it's about elephants.
Oh, see?
Spooky.
That was a sign, wasn't it? Oh, we've got a no man. A little no man.
Oh.
So he hasn't got, I can't put him with animals. He's gonna sit there on his own for a little bit until I find him a friend.
Joan, how tall are you? Joan says she was 7'3". Now I went down to that when I'd had Nikki, because I had Nikki just short of 10 months after I'd had Stephen. No, just short of 10 months after I'd stopped breastfeeding Stephen. So by the time he'd eaten away at me, and then she were eating away at me, I went down to about 7'3", but I did honestly look like a stick.
When you say eating away, that honestly, that does make me think they're like kids are vampires, you know?
Yeah. When Nikki's when she was getting older and got to puberty and her boobs were growing and that, she went, "Mother, how come you haven't got any?" I said, "Because you've eaten them, that's why."
Bloody give them back.
I said, "You've got them."
I don't know, kids, eh? They ruin you too. Oh, some nice Celtic ones. It's a shame they're not a pair, but close.
Let's have a look.
One's
Nah.
No, that's a shame.
No.
I'll put hooks together and Celtic will just sit on its own for a little while. Oh, these, someone has made these because well, you can tell that someone has made these because they're a bit dodged. And they're unmarked, but I'm sure I tested them for silver. But
all the dangly bits.
But they're yeah, I'm not even sure what to do with them because they're not made particularly well, but the stones are quite nice. I don't know.
5 stone 2, Joan. That's like my and I wonder if there's a half an inch or anything, but I would think if there is, you'd have said it, because my daughter-in-law will say, I'm 5'1.5".
The half matters, that's for sure. Right, single cufflinks. Can't do anything with a single cufflink, can I?
Not really.
2 single cufflinks, not. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. Oh, this is cool. This is obviously handmade. But I think, is it a stingray? Stingray.
Yeah.
But it's completely unusable because there's like the pin at the back is snapped off.
Oh.
So it's got like a tiny earring back, but it literally just fits that. And I have to take that back off. But that is so super cool. And put that with the animals. And with the animals. I've got a little collection of animals going on. That's okay. Oh, I think I've got a pair. Wait, I've got a pair. I've got a pair of earrings. A pair of silver rings.
Right, I'll get another lump.
So I will tell them. Yes, I've had an owl. Yeah. Here you go, Kathleen. I've got an owl and a pussycat. So they're going to go together in some weird kind of, who on earth would sell them two together? Me, apparently. Yay.
If I disappear quick, it's because Phil's come back and I get all embarrassed filming anything when he's on.
Yeah, no worries.
He's gone to the opticians. He said, I've managed to book in an eye test. So I said, oh, right. Anyway, he had a phone call this morning to say, about your eye test, Mr. Davison. Yes. Well, it's obvious that they can't do eye tests for just normal vision, but if you're having problems, they can do it, because she was saying it was as if she was sat at the other end going, "So are you having problems with your eyes, Mr. Davison?" He's going, "Yes, I am. Yes, it's going on."
No, he was going, "Yes, I am. Where are you?"
Yeah. So when they realised it's about 4 years since he had them tested, they said he could go.
Because I've not mine tested for a long time.
No. In fact, he's back, so I'm going to pop back on in a minute, Lex.
Okay, no worries. I'll see you later. Right. So far I've got like a little animals lot and an owl and a pussycat and some of this unmarked silver wire put together. A big rings lot. These are all solo dangly earrings. And then there's some like floral type dangly earrings. And then I've got like nature. Oops. Yeah. And a load of pendants, which I might consider making into necklaces myself. Let's see what you could have won. Right. Odd earrings now. We're getting down to little bits in a bit. Hang on. Let's jump ahead of ourselves. Right, this is a shame. That's probably a bit of like carnelian in there, maybe. A bit arts and craftsy. But, well, the brooch bit is broken, but it's also got a loop for a pendant. So, again, I could make that into a pendant, or put it with pendant slot. Anyway. Another dingly dangly, but yeah, I'll put that in with the dingly dangly. And bye. Is it Rebecca, isn't it? Yeah. And a little leaf. I put with nature. I'm not sure what to do with studs. I'll have a think about that in a minute. I've got some studs. Lots of studs. Gutted about these. So these are some nice sterling silver screwbacks with marker seat missing, and I thought that I might have some marker seat to replace it, but I don't. Yes, this is all of my scraps. Yeah. So that's a real shame. I'm going to put them there and think about them. This, someone has obviously tried to fix this, because that stone in the middle does not go with those green stones for sure. But that is a nice stone in there. So I could put that in like a silver to fix pile. Oh, with the marker seat. Yes. Silver to fix. And with the bracelets, because they're silver to fix. Good thinking. There's a 230 man when a Littlewoods catalogue. Oh, bless. But still, the Littlewoods catalogue had some decent bits in it, surely. Right, this is cool, but I don't know what it is. Like, what on earth is that? I mean, that's Paradox. I know that. But, like, what kind of design is that? I think it's like Zuni tribal kind of thing, but it's so bizarre, isn't it? Excuse my fingernails, by the way. Yeah, exactly. Let it, go and live a life again. You can go with dangly. They can be made independent and stuff, and yeah, it's like an alien. Oh, pink harpy. Yes, I did. I think I've listed a couple of bits so far, and I think one is sold. But to be honest, I've got like so much of a pile there, that I literally only did it for an experiment, and I'm not even sure when I'll get round to. I'm sure I'll list them eventually, but I know I saw that you've Been going, mine. Isn't it, Catherine? We've had some nice bits from there, yeah. That's a nice little solo earring there. That could probably be turned into a pendant. Put them with the dangly. And that one, it's got like a little black pearl in the middle. That can go with pendants. There are definitely some like bits of actual scrap, like that's a bit from a watch face. And that's a bit that should have like a dangly on it. It's very 60s looking, and I don't have any 60s looking dangly things to put on it. Looks like it should have a medal or something on it. No, that wouldn't work. That's going in scraps. Oh, a broken Kit Heath Macintosh clip-on. Shame. Keep forget. Well, yes. Next one, Sunday, 7:30. Absolutely, Pink Harpy. I'm glad you guys are liking her because, like, I've had a private chat with her, and you know, she's dead nice. Right, this little pin, Yuma. Yes, but very much scrap. And I thought I could bring squealing down the road. I might just have to put the lights on in a minute. It's getting a bit dark. Are you gold? No, you're gold plate. 925 silver. And a. Oh, right, hang on. I think this is a sterling silver chain that's gold plated. Yes, it is. So I need a pendant to go on that. This Czechoslovakian one, maybe, or is it too different in colour? I could do that. That could work. Right, that one I might just fix myself. But there we go. The one's being fixed at some point. A very broken chain. Big wispy bit of silver. Put them in my. Yeah, I don't know. I think them now gonna go together. I don't know about you. And you. And that little chain. Right. Hoop earrings or hoopy type earrings. Yeah, just going back. A little cross pendant, or it could be a pendant. Put them with them. That's a lovely solo earring, but I'm not sure. I'll put it in with them anyway. And a random bit of just melted together silver. Oh, sorry, Sue. Sorry, I was getting carried away there.
I'd have been here a minute.
No, right.
Oh,
that's okay then. I thought I had been ignoring you for ages then.
No. It's a good job he went. He's got some issues.
Issues?
Issues, yeah.
Oh dear, what kind of issues? Oh, well, shouldn't ask that, innit?
Well, apparently he'd had an infection in his eye and it's left his eyes dry, so they won't give him a prescription just yet. He's got to have a load of drops and stuff. So, good job.
Oh, Sue, you like your silver, don't you? I mean, it is brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
So quick, before ages, polishing, and then I tried that and I was like, where has it been all my life? Brilliant.
See, if you've got the stuff that's quite heavily scrolled or filigree or something like that, you're never going to clean that properly, are you?
No, but sometimes it is quite nice to just leave those little bits in, isn't it? That darkened bit. That's like a little roll.
Yeah, that's pretty. Some silver jewellery, they oxidise on purpose, don't they?
Oh, yeah. I like the oxidised look, see? I don't like it when it's too shiny, you know?
No.
Little heart. Because I think it just looks, I don't know, it's just too clean. Too nice.
Too new looking.
Yeah, exactly. I like
So,
it.
quick dip.
Yeah. Oh, it's a quick dip, but it's so good though. It's so, like, it's magical. Oh, there's me rubbing my eye makeup off. Right. Now, post earrings. Do I just put them in with the hook dangly ones and just let people decide themselves what to do? That would be such a cool pendant, but it's a post. And it's not, you could exactly, I'll just shove them all in together in it. Or I could do like a Native American type of one. So we've got the wing catcher, that weird like Zuni type one, and turquoise and abalone. Oh yes, that works. That totally works. I'll show you now. So there you go. That is like a little lot together. That totally works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You've got turquoise and abalone. So they're all like southwestern style ones. So that's cool. They can go together. Oh, I'm getting lots from this now. But I am coming towards like endy bits. Amber pendant, and that's definitely amber in there. See? And that's a bit of butterscotch, but the other bit of butterscotch is gone.
Oh, pants.
I know. It's a shame, isn't it?
Have you been doing much mending?
Not recently, no. I haven't been in the mood. I've got to be in the mood for it. I do like quick fixes, you know, if something just needs a jump ring or that kind of thing, I'll do, but not sticking in clothes and stuff.
No. Just found another one for repair.
Oh, lovely. Mandy, up to 10 seconds, but you can literally watch it do it. Like you can see it, the black just going away. Awesome. A little bit of quartz crystal. Solid gold.
Right. How's this for repair then? Oh, which way? 3.
Oh, no way. Oh, that's annoying.
3 the same.
Oh, 3 the same.
3 the same, so I'm still looking for another one.
Right.
Like a Celtic thing.
Yeah. I wonder if no, I haven't got one. No.
So let's put them as a pair and then back to square.
That's great, Pink Party. Yay. I sold Pink Party a bundle and apparently it's nearly all gone. But then it's things like that where I'll sell stuff to Shelley as well. And then she'll go like, oh, I've sold this or this. And I'm like, that's for my bundle. Why didn't I keep that and sell it? Bloody hell.
Mm.
But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Just kidding. But again, you know, I won't get round to listing all of that. So it's good that it goes to me if you can.
I'll never get around to listing all this lot.
No.
But you have to keep buying sometimes just to keep your interest going.
Oh, totally. I don't think I'll ever stop buying. I can't. Because it's the going through it that I really love. Like I was going to do this afternoon anyway. This is what I fancied doing. Didn't fancy doing any other kind of work. And so I did it. And I found another pair. Like bamboo hoops.
Beautiful.
They're cute.
And I've just found another one to this pair.
Oh, lovely.
Shall I silver dip one? Anybody?
And then you can see, Steve wants to know how long he's on for. I'm guessing because he wants to go live. Just go live, Steve.
About 2.5 days, I think.
Yeah, until the end of time.
I'll fetch my silver dip and I'll do it.
Awesome. If you want to go live, you go live. Don't mind us. We're just here looking at pretty things. Look at that little moonstones. That would have been such a gorgeous pair of earrings. Like, oh. When I went and do I buy from? Oh, just Instagram me. Honestly, don't go through eBay. We'll knock off the costs a bit in it. Yeah, just message me when you do want another bundle. I mean, it depends if I've got some in as well, you know. But yeah, I'm sure I can sort you out, you know. One big bastard clip-on earring. Right, this is Mexico, so I can put this one with my southwestern lot because that's Mexican silver. And that, oh, how gorgeous is that Art Nouveau earring? I'm gutted that there's only one. Is it wrong that I'm designing all the odd? I know, right? But isn't that just lush? Oh, so pretty. I wish that was a pair because that is
Okay.
that and the blue. These are my favourite single earrings because they're just so pretty. So nice. Can I have a live demonstration come through?
This one is made by somebody called Condor. I don't know where from. My husband got it for me. And I'm just...
It's not really one that I could turn into a pendant because it's a thing one. If it had a loop at the top, then I would, but it's not really the
No.
Or at least not the type that I could without a bit of soldering.
Getting ready for surgery.
Oh my god, you're proper pro too. Wow.
I had a load of things from when I used to do food stuff, you see, so I may as well. And I've lost the bloody earrings now. Oh, there you are. If I ever tidied up, I'd go on a lot better. There's actually in this, there's a tray that lifts up. So yes. You can put it in. So I'm just going to drop that one in. It's bubbling.
And it's literally just a few seconds in it. It's mad.
I can't even remember. How long was it said max?
Maximum 10 seconds, I think.
In this it says, put jewellery in basket and dip into jewellery cleaner for up to 2 minutes.
Oh, mine says 10 seconds.
Perhaps yours is a lot super stronger than mine.
Oh, mine absolutely stinks as well. Like,
it does kind of. I'm just twisting the basket round and round like that, just so it kind of jiggles it about in it.
So agitating it, isn't it?
Agitating. It's coming already. I'm going to turn it over. It's a bit smelly. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah. I like weird.
It's obviously like a handmade bit. Artisan. Put that.
I think I'm going to leave some of the blackie on this because the vintage ones, so I don't want it to go too mad.
No, I don't.
So I'll just pull it out of the basket and drop it into some soapy water just to stop it doing its thing.
Oh, Mandy, it's just really strong chemical smell. The kind like I don't know, like varnish or it's just chemical and it'll give you a headache.
You want the window open. You should stand back, really. I mean, it will have warnings on it about it being a carcinogenic. So if that worries you, then don't buy it. But for the amount that I use it, you know, breathing's a bit of a carcinogenic, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Right. I've just had it in some soapy water. I'll give it a dry.
Another broken bracelet.
And you can see the difference.
See the difference.
These are marked 925. I've not even tested them yet, but lovely. Right.
You can kind of tell with silver, it's just tarnishes in the right way.
Yeah. We've got before. Oh, and
Yes, that's quite dark, isn't it? Wow, look at the difference there.
I can stop them jingling.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
There, it's focused now.
That's awesome.
I mean, that would have taken ages trying to clean around that lot, wouldn't it?
Oh my word, yeah.
So I may as well chuck the other one in while I'm sat here.
I've got 3 little French enamel, like the little like shields off of what looks like, you know, like a charm bracelet.
Oh yeah.
So it'd be a shame for them to just disappear into the ether.
Somebody buy a lot of these things as charms.
Yeah, I'm like that. That could be a little lot, couldn't it? And then we've got lots of odd ear wires and stuff, and actual scrappity bits, you know.
Mm.
Actual scrap. Are you gold or silver? Is this gold or silver, Sue? Gold or silver? Should we have a look?
Looks like gold colour to me, but that could be the lighting.
It does. It does. Thank you, guys. You were right.
Oh, nearly forgot my other one then.
Now, will you have to put the other one back in to make it as thing as that?
The same, yeah. I think we might be the same there. Let's have you. Don't get hooked up in the basket. Oh, good. Oh, that's what we wanted. The hook's hooked itself around the basket now.
Oh no!
Get out.
Wee bugger. I'm just putting all the little bits of wire and, you know, like your tiny odd little bits, like things, putting them into ones, like back in my scraps, like they're actual scraps, you know, actual. Oh, I've got another pair. Got another pair of earrings, another pair of hoops.
Brilliant.
So I've got 3 actual sellable proper things. That's good. Box clasp. Did Steve say if he was going live?
Don't know.
He didn't, did he? Link for a decent loop. The other one.
It don't matter though, does it?
Mandy, the one I bought was literally like the top one on eBay. It's not that I've got like a, you know, brilliant jewelers one. It was still a $5 came from China. Probably the same one that you've got, you know.
So how would you describe those though?
I can't really see very well. You'd have to send us pictures, but they look a bit ethnic, don't they?
Yeah.
Like sort of Moroccan or Indian inspired.
They're nice. They're fair size.
Yeah, they look heavy as well. They look decent.
They are. Sorry about my squeaky chair, everybody.
Squeak. She's a squeak.
So let's take them off.
Yes, Indian, yeah.
Put that back on before I spill it.
It might be your eyes, Mandy. Maybe you need new eyes. Going live at 5. Okay. Well, I'll probably be done by then, to be honest. Because I'm going on to like solo odd earrings. And I don't think I can see any pairs.
5.3 grams, those.
That's all right, isn't it?
Mm.
That's all right indeedy.
So about 53 pence.
So I would say, Sue, put them on Etsy.
I really ought to start with Etsy again.
I've had another Etsy sale today. I've had like 6 this month so far. So every 2 days at the moment, I'm getting an Etsy sale, and I'm well happy with that.
Are you putting them just on Etsy or cross listing?
Just on Etsy, because you just I don't know, it just feels nicer on Etsy. When you're selling silver on eBay, it feels like you have to kind of downplay it in a way, you know?
Yeah.
Like you're only just selling it for scrap on eBay. That's what it feels like when it's secondhand stuff. Whereas on Etsy, it's like, it's silver collectors are buying it, and it just feels nicer. And I make it look a bit. I put my little sticker logo on the back and stuff, and so. Yeah, I'm getting to the end of my.
Steve's first in the queue for a hug. You can have one.
Not. No, he's bloody not.
Oh, second. You second. You see, you're second again, Steve. You're not my favourite, Steve. You're my second favourite, Steve. And now you're on second hug.
And also, there's another Steve Green as well. Well, Steve Greenfield.
Oh.
But that's enough. That'll do. And
he's a good hugger, though. He's a good hugger, Steve.
Wouldn't know. Yeah, don't touch him.
He is it, because I made a beeline. I think I frightened him to death when we went to meet. come running down that courtyard and went, Steve!
Oh, he says he'll fight me for it. It's like, no, sorry. This has already been decided well in advance that in fact, Sue decided this, that I was going to be the first. Although saying that, you'll come down with Kelly, so technically Kelly will be the first.
But first at the meetup.
First at the meetup is me.
Yeah.
And then I don't care after that who you hug. As long as I get it first.
And then after that, I'll have to just stand in the doorway there like a greeter.
Well, I think you should start charging Sue, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Just like 50p a hug from Auntie Sue. You can make a fortune.
For charity. Could do it for charity.
Plug her off for charity. For pints.
For my charity.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get Auntie Sue pissed.
Support the pensioners charity.
Yeah, exactly. It's way more fun, isn't it? Who knows, Shelley? Who knows if ever we'll meet again, eh?
Yeah, and Carla loves hugs, doesn't she?
Oh, she absolutely loves them. She lives for them, I think. Right, I've got lots of, these are all just single stud earrings and their backs. All of them, just all single stud earrings and their backs.
Loads.
And I don't think that's the kind of thing that you can sell in a lot, is it? Really?
It depends. I mean, don't people sometimes have about 12 studs up their ears?
True.
If they were all like, because I've seen them where they like go all the way up and round, don't they?
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I could try it. In that case, that's probably a lot together. Suppose I could. We might try it.
The thing is, if you try it and you store all your silver stuff in the same box when you've listed it, you can easily scrape them all back out and do a lot for scrap, can't you?
Yeah. I'm sure it probably would sell eventually because, everything sells eventually, doesn't it? So I probably could. Yes, Joan Victoria in Wales, and plus there's a bunch of other Welshies as well. The South Wales one.
South Wales, lovely.
Bit far for you though, Sue, isn't it?
Yeah, it is for a meetup.
Yeah.
It'd have to be a week's holiday.
It would, wouldn't it? But you'd well, yeah, that wouldn't be so bad. You could do like a little road trip on the way.
Yeah.
That'll be all right. Right. I think I am pretty much done. So I have got a lot of single earrings, studs mainly. I've got unmarked silver, which includes those lovely Indian bracelets, which is a shame.
I'm going to show Shelley something because I don't think she was in when I told you about it.
I've got a broken silver jewellery lot for someone to fix. 3 pairs of hoops. A bunch of rings. Some weird animals.
Animals?
Including a stingray and an elephant. And an owl and a pussycat, and single earrings, nature ones, pendants, and southwestern ones. That's okay, Sue, isn't it?
Yeah, and full ear studs.
Yeah.
Shelley, I said this before you came into the chat, but you showed something on your sales going out the other day, and when you showed it, I thought, I've just put one of them in my lot bin bag, and I've been and fished it out. Look.
You were going to bin that. I've sold one exactly like that as well.
I just thought it were vile.
Honestly, I've sold one like that as well. Heavy butter, isn't it? Yeah.
I chucked it in my can't be arsed with it at the minute, and it might go in a lot or a thingy bag. That the bag that you never actually get round to doing anything with.
Yeah, I sell them to Shelley.
So, thanks for that, Shelley. I should be listing that now. I might even pinch your keywords.
Yeah, just copy and paste your listing, innit? Why not? Right, well, my scraps has gone down to that now, so that's awesome, isn't it? And that was like half full. So that's cool.
Victoria says she'll pick me up. Where are you, Victoria? Aren't you in Wales anyway? He's on.
Puthcall is literally down the road from me.
Ah.
Oh God, it's pissing it down now.
It's not vile, it's fabulous. Yeah, it is. It's just changed into fabulous.
Yeah, especially if she sold those for £15. Oh, and she says take your pictures as well.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, there you go. Geraldine lives in Puthcall as well. See, there's quite a bunch of us.
There's a lot, isn't there?
Yeah.
And
maybe we'll keep a race.
Do you know what would be nice? When we got married in September, and we didn't have a proper holiday or honeymoon until the following June. And the family were doing a holiday in Wales, and it was 3 cottages. Aww. So the whole family, I think there were about 18 of us, all did these 3 cottages with courtyard in the middle. Back in 1979, nice. That were our honeymoon, basically. We were about 18 people.
Well,
that'd be fun.
Yeah. It kind of ruins the mood a little bit sometimes. Maybe.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
Especially because you want to go off bonking and.
Yeah, but to be fair, when it's about 7 months after you've got married, it don't really matter, does it?
No, I suppose.
You need a break, don't you, really?
By then. Pure Vintage just asking the ultraviolet testing, just to see if it's amber. Not possibly.
It looks from the side when you lift it from the side.
And then that one I don't think it is. I think that one's just glass. But then if I show you on this one, then you can definitely see it fluorescing on that one. That is. No, that doesn't help. You can't really see, can you? But they're honestly, it's like neon in front of me right now.
You need to go in the black cupboard, don't you?
Yeah, I love that bit in your video when you were like, it just started with you in the dark. It's like, I'm in the cupboard. Amber fluoresces like a a yellowy neon greeny color, doesn't it, Sue? Like it'll give back light rather than suck in light. Yeah. So handy thing to have. You can test quite a few things with a black light, can't you?
I'm
Like
just
ruby.
looking it up at the minute because there's quite a lot of semi-precious stones that will fluoresce, but I've got to learn which ones they are.
Yeah. And yeah, rubies are another one. Apparently none of these are rubies. That's a shame. Right. I think we'll go soon. Our Steve wants to go on, and plus I've got to cook some spinach. So that's exciting.
Thank you very much.
Well, thanks for coming on, Sue. It's been a nice afternoon.
Well, I've learned a bit.
Yay.
I've learned about living. I can't do it on my Safari, and I can see the chat. So
there you go. Win-win all
I might brave it one day.
Sue's going to get drunk and go live one night. Yay.
Bye.
Well, thanks, guys, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.